This lady was dismembered by her lodger. Oh, hi there, stranger. Today I'm going to be telling you about the case of Julie Riley. Viewer discretion, as always, is advised. Julie Riley was 47 years old, from Glasgow. She was a mother of four, she was a grandmother, and she had good relationships with her family. In 2016, Julie unfortunately suffered a serious brain injury, and this left her with memory problems and reduced reaction times, and that meant that she struggled more to look after herself. Due to these factors, she told her family she was moving a lodger in to help care for her, and this was 41-year-old Andrew Wallace. Julie was last seen on the 6th of February 2018 shopping at her local supermarket. The CCTV of that day showed that she was with Andrew, and from that point on, she vanished. In the following days, Julie missed various appointments, and this was really out of character for her. Then, on the 15th of February, she missed her grandson's first birthday, and her family reported her missing. Julie was a loving family woman, and they knew that something was deeply amiss. Despite numerous searches and appeals in the following couple of months, no trace of Julie turned up. Further investigations continued and the family made numerous appeals. Then in April 2018, a leg bone with flesh still attached to it was found in the front garden of an address in Glasgow. The bone was identified as Julie Riley's right femur bone. A short time later, another bone was discovered in the same area, and this was later identified as Julie's left femur bone. Of course, the investigation turned from a missing person case to a murder inquiry after these findings, and within a week, Andrew Wallace was arrested. Andrew may have charmed Julie and falsely led her to believe that he was a kind and caring man, but in actual fact, Andrew Wallace had a very dark past. In 1992, when he was just 15 years old, Andrew was convicted of the culpable homicide of a 51-year-old woman. He had stabbed her to death. He served around 10 years in custody for that crime before being released. Culpable homicide in Scots law is similar to manslaughter in English law, but I don't have any further details on that case. I'm guessing he got culpable homicide instead of murder because of his age, but again, I don't know that for definite. Fast forward to 2018, and Andrew had recently split from a girlfriend before moving into Julie's home as her lodger. I cannot tell you for sure if Julie knew about his previous conviction, but I'm guessing not. After Julie had disappeared, Andrew had given differing accounts to various people, but after he was arrested and charged, he would go on to plead guilty to Julie's murder, and that was in February 2019. Forensic testing had uncovered trace amounts of blood in different areas of Julie's home, and so they knew that she had been killed there. Andrew Wallace was sentenced on the 8th of February 2019 to life imprisonment with a minimum term of 28 years. He was around 41 years old at the time. At that point, though, only the 2 leg bones had been recovered, and so the rest of Julie's remains were still missing. The family continued to appeal to Andrew, and police also continued their efforts. Andrew decided to cooperate after his sentencing and gave directions to burial sites of parts of Julie's body. In March 2019, more of her remains were recovered from a garden in Cessnock. But it is unclear, strangers, whether all of Julie's remains were recovered or not. What a horrific case. My heart goes out to Julie Riley's family. May she rest in peace. And although it is unusual to see the killer cooperate and give up the remains, I'm glad that Julie's family were able to recover what they could, although I cannot imagine the horror of having to recover your loved one piece by piece. Please, as ever, let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and if you've stayed with me up until now, then thank you for watching, and I will see you for the next one.